We're going to begin tonight with a new vision for the Denver Police Department.
More than 2 years after protesters took to the streets night after night demanding police reform, the city of Denver is responding to more than 100 recommendations by a community task force working towards a new approach to public safety.
But are the department and the city ready to make these changes? Denver 7's Jessica Porter is here with what she's finding out. Jess?
Well, there are 112 recommendations covering a wide range of issues, including mental health and addiction resources, homelessness, and transformative justice. The city of Denver says they are working with many agencies to address underlying behavioral health conditions because they can't arrest their way out of every problem.
The response to reimagining policing.
The task force says they are most focused on making sure community have a voice in police training, preventing over-policing, and the #1 recommendation, creating an Office of Neighborhood Safety. But the city says more research is needed before creating such an office.
I think that there may be some progress that needs to be made, maybe some tweaks that need to be done to get the recommendations to be fully implemented.
The city of Denver says out of the 112 recommendations, 74% are already being implemented, and only 15% were declined, some due to legal reasons. One recommendation already being implemented is removing barriers from preventing formerly incarcerated individuals from obtaining government jobs.
I am happy to say that I know of at least 2 times that we've been able to recruit and have people. I have one person that I recruited myself with lived experience that is now a Denver Sheriff's deputy.
For the masses of people who protested in 2020, de-escalation and ending excessive use of force were their biggest concerns. Chief Ron Thomas says he is focused on new training techniques to help officers step in when another officer's behavior is inappropriate.
Not only do we not have that skill set, I know that we don't even have a culture right now in order to do that. And so that was one of the reasons why I searched and found the ABLE concept.
There are many recommendations the city of Denver declined, including ceasing homeless sweeps, ending searches in relation to petty offenses or traffic violations, and prohibiting using handcuffs and pepper spray on minors.
A lot of us are still out there marching, still working towards racial justice and equity. And those recommendations are going to be what we're going to be pushing forward.
There was a lot to unpack there, so you can see all of the recommendations and the city's response online. We have a link in this story on Denver7.com. Live in the studio, Jessica Porter, Denver 7.
Thank you, Jess.